Okay. Girl, I got the 401, move the 401. Sipping lemonade, Twilight shade.
Hey, ladies, can we keep this vibe right here?
Real hot girl shit.
Can we keep this vibe right
Like
here?
it when I work that, twerk that, shirt.
She see I
Ride it like a rodeo.
Hi everyone, I am Kayla Got the 411. Happy New Year. I'm back with my segment, What's Good? I have a DJ by the name of DJ Tylerr. He's my first guest of 2021. How are you doing, DJ Tylerr? How's COVID been treating you? You been staying safe?
Yeah, of course. Feel me, sanitize, necessary
Yeah.
precautions and all that, trying to stay safe.
Yeah, has COVID affected you being able to go out and do shows and stuff like that? Or have you just been doing mostly online stuff?
I mean, hell yeah, because I usually get booked a lot. Then like a lot of private events, stuff like that, but I haven't really been getting bookings like that because of COVID. Like I had
Yeah.
like 5 bookings that got canceled in December, like this month of December because of the whole
Oh
COVID.
gosh.
Yeah,
And you're
so
in Philly, correct?
close to Philly in a sense. I'm in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. It's close to Philly, kind of, but like 2
Oh,
hours maybe.
I had somebody else, DJ Young
DJ
Nas.
Nas, yeah,
You
that's my
know him?
guy. Yeah, personally, yeah. I don't live that far from him.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah,
that's dope. If you was here in
yeah,
Atlanta, you wouldn't have no problem getting no show because you know they still clubbing out here. They don't care about
yeah,
no COVID. So
yeah.
but it's okay. I think with the internet, it seems like a lot of DJs and artists are utilizing the internet better. So has the internet been helping you? Because I saw some of your shows that you be doing. You be doing like an hour full, and they be dope.
Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, sometimes I get bored, just go on, you feel me, put on like a little show, nothing too crazy. Just keep my fans entertained a little bit. And yeah, that's
Yeah.
about it.
And speaking of that, I'm going to play one of your mixes. And also throughout the interview, they'll be able to see like your actual mix that I pulled off your page also.
Yeah, so
It's so crazy how so many people I talk to on this segment always start off in church. Like church is
oh yeah.
always, especially with us as black
Mhm.
kids, it's like church is normally the first place where we find our love for music. But you're not from here. You're from Jamaica, and I hear an accent too.
Originally, exactly, yeah. I was born in Jamaica, born and raised.
How long have you been in the States?
Um, I used to just travel back and forth, but then my mom wanted to move here for me,
Yeah.
so I eventually just came over here and I finished high school over here and I did college and all that. So 2014, I moved there, like moved there. And but like I said, I used to go back and forth.
Okay. So you were DJing over there also, correct?
No, I just started DJ, like me DJing, that was all up here. You know what I mean? Like people think I've been DJing for years. Like I'm telling you, like I'm a
Wait.
rookie.
So
Like
how
I
long
just
have you
started
been
DJing.
DJing? Because you sound like a pro and you're young. So
Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate that. Nah, so this summer, like of 2021, is gonna make it 4 years since I've been DJing. That's it, just 4 years.
what?
Yeah, I just started.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's dope. So for other DJs that want to come into DJing, like what type of advice would you give them? Because it only took you almost 4 years to be as good as you are. I mean, you're really
Mhm.
good.
I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you. But like advice, you just gotta love the music, because like I said, I grew up playing drums, and then
Yeah.
eventually I went to the lounge and I seen a DJ Spinal. I was like, yo, this seems interesting. I wanna, you know what I mean? Send me the software. Let me,
Yeah.
because you know what I mean? Like growing up in the church, when I played the drums and all of that, like I had time. And so that was like DJing kind of came easy to me because nobody would really
Oh.
teach me. That guy was like, he had bookings from left to right. He never had time to teach me. So I basically picked that up by myself. But yeah, like advice is like, you just gotta practice, you know what I mean? Put some time into it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Take your time. Don't be frustrated. If something is frustrating, you feel me? Like pull back, give yourself like a day or two, and then come back. You're probably gonna come back stronger. Because that's what I do even up to today. Like personally, that's what I do.
Yeah.
Feel me?
What's your whole creative process when you come to making your music? Because what I noticed from your mixes is that you have a lot of Caribbean music, reggae music in there. And then when I heard your accent, you're from Jamaica, I was like, oh, it makes sense now. That's real big over here for some reason. Everybody's into Afro pop and Burna Boy. So what is your whole creative process?
Well, in terms of DJing, like I spin everything. I spin Spanish music, I spin pop, dancehall, everything, like hip hop. But because I'm living over here now, I gotta really focus on hip hop. But to be honest, like spinning dancehall music, the reason why I played so much on my Instagram, dancehall music just gets me hype. You know what I mean? I don't. Maybe I'm being biased because I was born there, but it's just like it just has that energy to it. You know what I mean? So I wish I could. That's why I like DJing in New York. Like I wish I could just spin dancehall music all night. Like that would have a ball doing that.
The DJs down here in Atlanta, and there's no offense to them, but they have a bad habit of they just can't let go of the early 2000s. You know, the Crime Mob, the Shawty Low, the older Gucci Man. So when I do travel, I love listening to those DJs. I can tell, like New York DJs and Philly DJs, y'all are the best DJs in my opinion because you
versatile.
have range. I don't want to listen to Shawty Low all night. Like I love Shawty Low, but you don't have to play all of that older music, and that's what I noticed with your mixes. So I'm gonna play another mix. This is another one of my favorites.
I make me grow like a knuckle. I'm a freak like a Scorpio. It's so loud. Make a video, and I'ma ride you like a rodeo. I'ma ride you like a rodeo. I'ma ride you like a rodeo.
Can we keep this vibe right here?
Real hot girl shit.
Can we keep this vibe right
Like
here?
it when I work that, twerk that shirt.
She see I
Ride it like a rodeo. He like it when I lick that, sit down, look that. When I ride him like a rodeo, I got my tongue out like.
So out of all the places that you've been able to DJ, what is your most favorite experience that you just won't forget? It was like a night where everything just worked out right.
I mean, I had a lot of in terms of successful nights, like I've had a lot. But then again, like I said, I'm really still a beginner DJ, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like one night I was supposed to DJ for NLE Chopper, but he didn't show up because he had that thing going on with the people at the airport. Like they were saying he couldn't do this, that, and the third, and then his flights got delayed and all of that. So yeah, like I was there ready to DJ for him. It was actually me and DJ Young Nas who were there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then he didn't get to show up, so we had to like reschedule. And then, you know, but to be honest, if COVID didn't happen, like I had some good bookings coming up, but COVID happened. I thought this year was really going to be my breakout year, but you know, COVID happened. So 2021 though, we coming in strong.
Yeah. Have you had any I think I asked DJ Young Nas this. He was telling me about always get your money up front. Have you had any situations like that where somebody was playing with you about your money?
Oh nah, cause see the way I do it, like I'm not saying Nas is not professional, cause I actually spoke to him about that, like contracts and stuff. Like I do contracts, you know what I mean? So they gotta put a down payment, and then like I don't know, like that just never happened to me personally. Like nobody ever, I never DJ'd and had somebody, cause probably just the way like I carry myself in a way I just like let them know like what's up, like I'm just professional, like you're not gonna do that, you know what I mean? So I deliver, and I never had that issue. So like never, ever.
That's good. That's good. Do you have any groupies, you know, hitting you up in your DM like, hey DJ Tylerr, I know you're gonna be here tonight, you know, can you play this song for us or get us free? Like
sure, hell yeah.
So how do you handle that? Like, do you use it to your advantage, or you don't let it distract you?
I mean, to be honest, like I want to touch on that topic a lot, but like in terms of girl and all that, like feel me, they don't really get to me like that. So it's like whatever. But it's not like really using it to my advantage like fully, but feel me, I'm more focused on what I should be focused on, because I mean, they come, they go. Like not trying to squash girls, but you know, I love females, but you know what I mean? I gotta stay focused on the grind, you know what I mean? Trying to better myself.
What's your sign? What's your zodiac sign?
Libra.
I'm a Libra too. When's your
Oh,
birthday?
word? October 2nd.
Okay, I'm September 28th. Okay.
Oh, word.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense because we don't play about our business. I think most Libras we real like goofy, have fun, but when it's time to get to business,
Oh, hell
no. No. So if you had the opportunity to work with a particular artist, DJ for them, which one particular artist that you are hoping to in the future?
DaBaby probably.
Oh wow!
Honestly, his energy is crazy. I love his energy. His
Oh
energy
my
is
God,
crazy.
you would do so dope with his music. Oh my gosh!
Let's go.
We're gonna put that in first.
Nah, his DJ, he got a DJ, the DJ Kid. I actually met them both once. Like I met DJ Kid once at Mohegan Sun Arena. You know what I mean? I was working on that event too. Like I met him once backstage. It's like a quick, you feel me, like an exchange of words. But like he sings really good with DaBaby. You know what I mean? Like he's probably a better match because but if I could
didn't think of
DJ,
it like that. Yeah.
yeah, because he already has a DJ. Yeah, so and I mean, yeah, he really does good. Like all the shows with DJ Kid, like they do really good. But if I could though, I would definitely want to DJ for him because his energy level is like it's matching mine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we in there.
We're gonna put that in the universe. It's gonna happen. I'm a big believer of putting things in the universe so it happens. So I'm gonna play another mix of yours.
A father gotta save them, don't even know that. The gun them and me buy me now only 4 back. The place I run nice, me now at it up back. So there's a boy be cool and don't give me tough chat. I better send them to the road and break me touch that. No man now I feel out of the talk shop, man in the front of the place.
I'm gonna try something real quick, hold on. I'm gonna try something real quick, hold on.
Just any weed, y'all get breed, boy. Bricks from bricks that me need, buy anything me. Bricks from bricks that me need, buy anything me. Bricks from bricks that me. Bricks from bricks that me.
What is your favorite song to mix? I'm curious to know that.
I have a lot. Let me see. What song do I like to mix? Like a go-to song or like a song that I just like to mix in? Oh, actually, a song that I like to mix in right now, like right now, in this current moment, is that new single by. Because I personally like playing for the ladies. You feel me? Like I always get the ladies going. So I like playing.
Your music is more gravitated to the ladies. I did notice that. Yeah.
But that new that new single, well, the album Megan Thee Stallion, The Body Yaddy Yaddy. I like mixing that song. Hell yeah.
Oh, do you got a mix already with that?
Huh?
Do you have a mix already?
I think so. The rodeo one, I'm pretty sure that's the last song I added to the rodeo, the City Girls, and then I think the first mix you played, the last song in the first mix you played had that in it.
Yeah, I noticed that. Oh, one song that I noticed that DJs love to go to, and I don't know why it makes dudes go crazy. It's that Meek Mill Nightmares, Dreams and Nightmares.
Dreams and Nightmares, hell yeah.
Like I'm so tired of that song.
I feel you on that.
Every time the intro comes on, it's like dudes, they morph into like some type of rapper, like they just go crazy. And all the good females is just sitting there looking like, okay. That's one song I hear a lot. And Swag Surfing, I don't know, it seems like that song.
Oh yeah, Swag Surf, hell yeah. Like peak of party songs. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, like peak of party songs. I'm a Boss, Swag Surf, Dreams and Nightmares, stuff like that.
People don't play Nucky You Buck no more, right? Because that seems like that'll start some violence.
I don't think so. Nah. Finito, they play Finito, Chief Keef.
You want some? Hurry up.
Oh yeah.
Party song
that's a little more. Yeah, that's a little more moderate. So what is next for you? What do you have going on right now due to COVID?
Well, all right. So to be honest, 2 days ago, I was messing with my Serato, like my DJ software.
Yeah.
And basically, all of my DJ files got deleted, basically, because I thought I backed it up, but I didn't. And then, so I'm basically gonna have to start over. Kinda, like I still have like a little bit of backup, but just like I gotta start over with like my cue points and like a lot of. So I gotta get like at least 10,000 music back on my laptop. I gotta go through all of that.
You said 10,000?
At least, yeah. Just on my laptop.
Did you cry? Cause I would have cried.
Nah, I ain't crying. It's whatever. But my guy, all right. So
maybe they happen for a reason, you know?
Exactly. But I'm happy it happened during the quarantine because I'm like, all right, see, not everything was erased. It's like, all right, so all my songs in terms of the cue points, into that like I made with the songs, all of that's gone. And I have like 90% of the songs. So I gotta find like 10% like of the so probably like maybe like 1,000 songs I gotta re-download. So literally, but I gotta go through every single like 10,000 songs just on my laptop, not my hard drive. Just my laptop. I gotta go through those and fix them the same exact way they were and organize my crates and all of that. So that, but I'm happy it happened like now than the future, so I can learn because I did something that was stupid. Like it was, I should not have done that, but I learned from it. You feel me?
What did
So
you
I'm
do so
happy.
I can know not to do? Because if that happened to my laptop, like I got too much stuff on, I'll be devastated. What did you do?
All right, so it's not really about the laptop. It's just the software. Like all right. So
Oh.
normally, if you drag the music into the Serato and then you read, so if it's in the file called music, right, and you drag it from the music file to Serato, but you went ahead and you changed the name of the music file. So for example, you change it to Music 2020. All those files are gonna say missing because you just renamed the folder. It's weird, but that's not even the only thing. Exactly. So I basically wanted to clear my laptop, so I deleted everything, backed up. I thought I backed up everything on my hard drive. I deleted everything. So most of the music are back on my laptop, but like all the edits and all that I put in it, like those, like it's kind of like overwriting them. I'm like, geez, I gotta go back all over, like do everything all over from scratch. So
dang.
that's basically what happened.
Wow.
Yeah, it sucks, but
I try, you know, we positive people, we Libras. We always try to look at the good part about it. I probably would have cried, but I probably would have shook it off. Like, okay, we just gonna have to move past this. So for a young up and coming DJ, if they wanted to get started, like what type of equipment would you suggest they get, laptop and stuff like that? Because, you know, this has been a tough year for a lot of people financially. So what would be the starting point you would recommend them getting?
All right, so like you can get a PC, but to be honest, I would just rather just push and get a Mac. Like I mean, you can get a used MacBook because when I just started, actually, the MacBook that I still have, to be honest, because I didn't even like I was gonna get a new one, but I don't really need to. So the one that I have right now, I got it off eBay like years ago for $320, I think, and it's still good up to this day. Yeah, and then like I have a lot of controllers, but this one right here, this like a good starter controller. It's the Mixtrack, Newmark Mixtrack Pro 3. No, this is the Platinum, Newmark Mixtrack Platinum. That's the name of this one. You can either get that one, I think it's for like $250, but I would personally recommend getting a Pioneer, like the same price, like $250 for like the
I hear a lot
SD3.
about Pioneer,
Yeah, Pioneer is a good brand. I think it's more of like a solidly built, like a hard, you know what I mean? Like hardware, like it's just like solidly built. So in terms of controller, I would just get a Pioneer. You know what I mean? So.
Okay. That's good advice. That's good. $250, it may sound like a lot, but if you are passionate about what you do, you got to invest in yourself.
Invest in yourself, exactly. You got to. Exactly.
Right. Stop, you know, to people out there, if you smoke weed or whatever, you can stop buying that stuff and invest in your crafts. Stop eating out and put money to the side so you can get the equipment that you need. So that's good advice. So thank you, DJ Tylerr. I appreciate you for being my first. You're gonna be my first guest of 2021, also too. So,
all right.
So I'm excited about this. So how was that? Right. See, how was that? I told you it was gonna be chill and cool, right?
Yeah, for sure. Chill. Yeah.
So next week I'll start promoting your mixes. So where can people find you if they want to book you for a show? Because you are up north. Do you travel, especially right now?
Oh yeah, I do travel, but not right now though, because
Okay.
Yeah,
so we're
but
just
I
gonna
do
keep it
travel.
up north.
Yeah. All right. So basically, like my DJ name, DJ Tylerr with 2 R's. I added the extra R because I wanted to like separate from other DJ Tylers.
Yeah.
And then the first initial of my last name is Robinson, so I was like, you know what? F it, just add an extra R. So it's like DJ Tylerr. So it's at DJ Tylerr on all social media platforms with 2 R's. So DJ TYLERR on all social media platforms. Then my website for bookings, you can go to my website at djtylerr.com. That's it. Go to the bookings, and then feel me? You can book me from there.
Hey y'all, it's Kayla Got the 411. If you want to keep up with me, all you got to do is just go to Google Kayla Got the 411. It will let you know everything that I have going on that first page. I have made sure of that. Or you can just go to YouTube, my main channel, and watch the show, and make sure you subscribe. Thank you to everyone who leaves amazing comments and reviews under the comments. I read them and I truly appreciate them to the point they make me tear up. Also, my streams on Apple have been going up, so that lets me know that you guys are enjoying the audio from the videos on YouTube. So if you're listening on Apple, go ahead and drop your girl a review. And I truly appreciate everything that people are saying, nice comments. You know, if I'm able to make you laugh and smile, that's all that matters to me. My content clearly shows that I enjoy doing what I'm doing because I always have a good time. And just a quick update that I'm now on Pandora Podcast. So you can listen to me on Spotify, Apple, Google, Pandora, iHeartRadio, and of course, watch me on YouTube. So thank y'all so much, and I appreciate all the support, truly.